Have you ever watched a thrilling college football game go into overtime, heart-pounding, wondering how it all plays out? The tension is immense, especially when teams are deciding whether to kick an extra point or go for two. It can seem like a gamble, but there are specific rules that guide these crucial choices. No, college football teams do not always attempt to points in overtime. While they have the option to kick a single extra point or go for a two-point conversion in the first few overtime periods, this changes as the game progresses. In later overtime periods, specifically the third and subsequent periods, attempting a two-point conversion becomes mandatory after a touchdown. This rule was implemented by the National Collegiate Athletic Association to help shorten excessively long overtime games and to add more excitement and decisive plays. Before this change, games could extend through many overtime periods with teams repeatedly kicking extra points, leading to prolonged contests. The mandatory two-point conversion forces teams to make more aggressive, game-ending decisions, reducing the chance of an endless tie. So, in the first and second overtime periods, a team can choose to kick a one-point extra point or go for a two-point conversion following a touchdown. However, once the game reaches the third overtime period, the option for a one-point kick is removed. Every time a team scores a touchdown from that point forward, they must attempt a two-point conversion. This means coaches must have their two-point play calls ready, as their decisions become entirely about trying to score those 2 points. This shift in strategy highlights why college football overtime is so unique. It introduces a high-stakes, sudden death feel sooner than many might expect, forcing teams to go for the win rather than playing conservatively. This strategic wrinkle often leads to some of the most memorable and dramatic finishes in the sport, distinguishing it from professional football. Understanding these overtime rules makes watching close college football games even more engaging. Knowing when teams have a choice and when they are forced to go for 2 points allows you to better appreciate the strategic decisions being made on the field and the potential impact of every single play.